Hi, Aries. Happy fucking birthday. Jackie here. She hears this is your Astro Sex and Relationships energy read for those of you that are new. Hit subscribe below. Aries. So out of the Astro Sex deck, my deck here, we have Gemini's affirmation. So we have I'm allowed to change and evolve in my sexuality. We have 45 breaking down to a 9. Now, this has come up in, I think, Pisces read here. But also, there's something about this energy right now. So you need to, if you have Gemini or Pisces in your chart, the read here is just so clear with the messages. There will be messages for you in those reads, so go back and watch them too, boo, okay? But you are really taking some steps moving forward in your life, and I can see that with the Fool card of where do I want to go sexually, relationally, and who do I want to go with? Where am I going? What am I doing? And this could also be with an Aquarius. You could have that in your chart too. But this is like, I'm allowed to leave. I'm allowed to leave. I'm allowed to go. I'm allowed to go with the flow and explore my sexuality more. And you have this I am, and then you have this I am out of the sex messages deck here. And this says, I am only having sex as much as I want to. I do not shame, judge, or criticize or compare my sex life to others, which breaks down to a 2. Then, which really shows me you're making a lot of decisions about sex, sexuality, choices, being very mindful of the decisions that are coming up with you for sex and who you are having sex with, because maybe in the past 2 of Wands, it didn't work out. And some of you spiritually might be working with the pendulum to decide here. So we have a lot of decisions, 2, 2, 2. You might be battling through 2 people. This says a lot of opportunities are coming in. Make the best choice and decision for you with sex and relationships, boo. So you could be seeing angel number 222 a lot. That could be coming up for you, Aries. Let me know if you want to know what that means in the comments below. I just will need that reminder, but this is something where I think a lot of you are truly being very mindful of this, because out of the Shameless Truths deck, we had someone trying to control, manipulate you, gaslight you, or ghost you in a situation. This could have been on a date. This could have been in a text message. This could have been an email. This could have been in a conversation in person. This could have been, something, they're telling me something that's not written. So it's like, yeah, I don't remember that. Like, you're wrong. And it's like, the fuck I am. What? We also have, Mercury and Aries, your sign Aries, which is very quick, impulsive communication. I also put a 12 sign collective read on how to channel this energy during Aries season for sex and the astrology, just for all the 12 signs with some different messages too for my deck. So make sure you go back and watch that, because that's going to give you a clearer picture of what the hell is going on. So be careful of someone trying to make you overthink in your head with 7, the crown chakra, or confirmation, gaslight your mind or intuition here. Maybe you need to drink more waters. Let me clear my throat. It's coming out here too. But really needing to speak up and call people out on these situations. And, if they are trying to judge, shame, manipulate you, your sexuality, if you do want sex, you don't want sex, whatever, then you're going to be like, okay, moving on. We're at the beginning of the Aries zodiac season, and we're at the beginning of the tarot here, right? And this is ruled by Uranus, this card. So I always associate it with Aquarius energy. Some people will associate it with Aries, like, bye, I'm out. But let's shuffle this out and see what's going on for you. Aries, when's your birthday? What are you doing for it? Tell me in the comments below. I would love to know. Happy fucking birthday here, okay? First card out. Yeah, go watch that read for the 12 sign collective here, because this card pops out here. And one more, please. What else does Aries need to know? Aries collective, thank you, Spirit. So we have Sagittarius energy, which I think is just so beautiful. I think you're going to have an abundance. I'm recording this on a Monday. Maybe you're having an abundant Monday. I was going to say an abundance of like sex during like your birthday season. So I don't know where that came from, but this says Sagittarius. So this is the affirmation for them, but maybe this is the energy that you're really needing to channel during this time. This came out during the 12 signs collective read with that energy, sex, astrology, messages out there, what to do during Aries season, boo, okay? So it says, I deserve to have an exciting, abundant, happy sex life. Yes, you fucking do. 51, third eye chakra, trust your intuition. 6 is here. You could be 51 too here. Then we have Pluto coming out, which says sexual catharsis, evolving, transforming, and rebirth here. Really moving confidently forward and unwavering with your sexuality. It's like growth. It's a rebirth. And then Aries, oh my God. So I thought that this card, when it popped out, I thought it said Aries, but it didn't. And this card popped out like this, but I guess you can't see it, so I can't call it. But I was like, I just feel that Aries, and I see the Aries card popping out here, and sure as shit it does, but whatever. I don't need that, what's it called? Validation. I know what my gifts are. And maybe that's something that you're needing to call in. Like, I don't need this validation of whatever. But anyway, this says, I am safe to take the lead with sex and prioritize my sexuality. Yes. Very beautiful. That 7 here again with the crown chakra. And then bottom of the deck here, we have Capricorn energy is coming out. So lower jaw, skin, joints, teeth. Maybe you are moving towards a Capricorn. Maybe a Capricorn is moving towards you, or even a Sagittarius, or maybe this is just you needing to initiate some different kinds of things here. But this says, you know, their turn-ons, they really want to achieve sex goals, or right now you're really wanting to achieve your sex goals, working on some things, remembering what you like sexually. You could also be into like biting or nibbling or twisting your body, kind of contorting it at this time in new positions as well. And we also have 22 coming out here. So maybe you are 22, but let's clarify mainly the Pluto. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity beginning. Wow. Okay. So we have a new opportunity beginning potentially with a Hermit. So a Virgo here energy overall. You could be, you know, having some catharsis with them, really thinking about them, whatever. This could be something where there's something deep within where you might be moving forward. You might be going on a date. You might be going steady. You might be connecting with them. This is anything new tangibly with a sexual partner, whatever. You might be maybe just exploring a lot new things sexually that maybe were hidden or mysteries like associated with that Pluto Scorpio energy here. Then we have 5 of Cups sideways here. So maybe some of you are going through some different depression. Maybe your sexual libido hasn't been there fully. Yeah, Aries in the reverse. Like maybe you've had some struggles with maintaining an erection, or just feeling like I'm getting all hot and bothered. Some of you could just be tired sexually and maybe not want to go through this death to transformation rebirth here. But it's like, boss up and change your life. Like, you're going to be here unless you take these steps moving forward. Let's clarify this 5 of Cups. That was just the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, fixed sign energy. Again, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus here. You could be dealing with those. You could have those in your charts. Someone could have said something emotionally abusive to you. 7 of Cups in the upright. Yeah. Her being possessive of you emotionally, mentally. And it could be a Leo here coming out overall. But it's like 7 of Cups in the upright. Like they might also just be gaslighting you or telling you the things that you want to hear. What is this? 4 of Cups in the upright. That you gave them an opportunity and a chance once already. Yeah, 8 of Cups. And this has been maybe a pattern of theirs, but you're going to walk away from this person here. Knight of Wands. Yeah, like they claim victim and they have this victim mindset around like, well, why do you get to grow and evolve and change and whatever? And you're going to block it. This could be a Gemini or Virgo here too. Double Virgo confirmation. Knight of Swords, this person's kept you stuck in your head when it comes to sex. And if they're so shaming of you, then they don't need to fucking move forward with you. 3 of Cups. This sounds like this has been maybe something that they've done 3 times before. You know about this. And this might be a history emotionally that they have. Maybe being possessive of you, obsessive with you. High Priestess here. Trust your intuition. It could also be a Cancer sign here too. Really paying attention to your dreams right now here as well. 3 of Swords in the upright. This person could be very cutting with their words. Gone through a heartbreak with you. Gone through heartbreak with other people here. And this could have been someone that you are married to. This also gives me affair vibes. That has like maybe they got that cathartic feeling by cheating on you with one person, and then they try to flip it back around on you like that's okay or that's fine when you're married to them. 4 of Wands is like the marriage card, or that you're going steady or you're in a long-term relationship with them. And 3 of Wands, they could have done this 3 times, like I said, or maybe had a threesome too here. 2 of Cups in the upright. You might stay for too long. There could be a better partnership that comes out of this as well here. And 8 of Pentacles. This person here is like, yeah, no, I don't want that rose. It's like, I know that this has been a pattern of yours, and now I'm deciding, do I leave or do I go? Because I know I'm fucking worth it. So let's clarify Sagittarius energy. I deserve to have an exciting, abundant, happy sex life. We have the Magician in the reverse. Wow, the Moon card in the reverse. 2 of Cups in the reverse, or in the upright, Four of Wands. This is just giving me the energy that I just said. So you have Gemini, Virgo, and then you have Cancer, Pisces here. So this is hidden things that are coming to light. Two of Cups. I feel like someone was cheated on here twice with those different energies. And Four of Wands, you're getting a divorce and it's done. Literally what I just said again. Cancer energy, maybe you saw them having sex with a car with another person. This person is not well balanced, but then you get karmic justice coming in. Like, you're balanced and harmonious, but you're going to file for this. You're going to file for a breakup, legal divorce, whatever proceeding, hearing. And this could also be Libra energy too. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. Yep, Five of Pentacles in the reverse and Three of Wands. You're like, I've wasted too much of my time, energy, effort, love, and tears on you. I'm done, boo. Like, I'm over it. Knight of Cups in reverse. They're going to try to get you back. Careful. Yep. Okay. They're going to literally try to get you back here. So we have Knight of Cups in the reverse. They're going to say something stupid and emotionally immature or abusive, kind of acting like a teenager. And then they're going to keep it hidden, then try to apologize and get you back even more, like kind of scheming up a plan. How do I do it? You see how they're like meditating on a candle here? Someone could be doing some witchcraft candle spell with that. But then we have King of Wands in the reverse. They may try to physically harm you, hurt you, whatever, to the point where it takes over your mental health. Five of Cups in reverse, and you're depressed. You're like, I can't do this. This is an abusive relationship. This is toxic. And then we have Page of Cups in the reverse of like you feeling like, I want to stay here because at least I know it's like how this person acts and it's comfortable, but I'm too scared to actually move and get out of this situation here. There's something here about, and we have stagnant, stuck energy. Again, some of you are going to stay here, but Spirit is saying like, this is not going to be healthy or successful. We have Pisces, and then we have Fool card here, Hanged Man energy. This is the Fool card in the upright, and then we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Spirit's like, you gave them too many chances. This is a warning, Aries. I don't know who needs to hear this. I'm sorry that reading does suck, but Spirit's like showing me with the sex tarot what you have gone through, because I don't know why you deserve like to have the most exciting, abundant, happy sex life. I don't know what you've been through, and now I do. And Spirit's clearly saying like, deliver these messages. This is what someone out there needs to hear. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Close out this cycle. That's how you want it. You want somebody that's better. You want to have sex that's better. You want to have sex that doesn't burn you out. You don't want to be stuck in Five of Cups energy where like you are left out, lost, depressed, crying in your bed all day long, tired. Ten of Pentacles. You want that person that is stable, that is solid, that will take care of your sexual wants, needs, desires, requires too. You know, maybe being able to move in, have the house, long-term relationship, really invest in you. And you deserve that, Aries. So tell me about safety and sexuality. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Jesus. Four of Cups and Seven of Wands. Literally, okay, Aries, this is the third time and then we're done. I'm just going to say it one more time and we're done. Spirit is telling me, you know, this relationship is not what you wished for. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups. It was worse. You gave this person too many chances here. And Spirit is literally saying you are protected. Move away. You are protected. Overall energy, Knight of Cups in the reverse, Page of Wands. You might have kiddos. You may have fire sign baby, and you may have a cup baby. You may be like, well, I can't move away. Like, I have to stay here. I have to stay stuck and hang around with this person who's my spouse, because what about the kids? Don't do it. Spirit's like, don't do it. Don't stay together for the kids. Don't do it. It's going to be worse on your mental health and everyone else's. And once you leave, justice is served. Karmic justice, you know, justice overall. This will be better for you. You're going to find someone who is emotionally present, emotionally solid, stable, that loves you and makes you feel safe overall. Top of the deck here, we have Pisces coming out overall. Pisces is coming out in these energies. I am recording this during Pisces season, the last day. You may have experienced a lot of different types of 12th house energy, hidden energies, subconscious psyche, noticing like, holy shit, there's a lot of maybe fears that are coming up here. Maybe I can just be in la la land and delusional and escape and not to actually have to face the truth here. Okay. Aries, this talks about, you know, creative sex, feelings first, open-minded, snuggle with partners. There could be someone that also has a foot fetish that's coming in for you, or maybe a Pisces too. We have Capricorn, double Capricorn energy here. You could have those energies in your chart as well. I have the strength to keep working on my sexual goals, and this is paying off. Very beautiful overall. A lot of you need to work on your self-talk, because you got 3 affirmations that come out of here overall. You have 3 affirmations. I don't know if you've been dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, and a different Aries, or 3 energies or people, but clearly you need to be working on your self-talk and what you're saying, because there's some oppositions, be it in your birth chart. You could have this in your birth chart at the 11th degree. You could be 38, whatever, but opposition in regards of blocking your blessings. Also numerology 11 with instant manifestation. You need to work harder with this. This says sexual and relational issues are surfacing at this time. Literally, this feels like third-party situation. Mars, sexual energy, sexually aggressive, people not actually respecting you, okay? Aries, this could also be you, flipped energies in the reverse. I could be talking to a cross-watcher, but do watch the other places in your chart. We do have some sexual curiosities with Mercury and communication coming in. Again, watch that video at the beginning that I talked about, because that Aries season is going to be important for you to be able to look at, especially for you, Aries. But we have Mars coming out. Again, what I say, so sexually assertive, aggressive. They know what they want. Be careful of people being too aggressive to the point where they are pushing you into things. And again, Gemini, I'm allowed to change and evolve in my sexuality. So use these if you need to. Rewatch this video as many times as you need to, whatever. Tell me about shameless truths. What does Aries need to know during this time? Thank you. And Aries, if there's any kind of affirmations that you like to use, like tell me in the comments below. Like when you're going through a really hard time, like what do you like to use in regards of that self-talk? What is something that's helpful for you? So we have someone's being fake as fuck. Walk away from this person. Don't give shit away for free is coming out. Your time, your experience, our energy, add tax. Same thing with sexual energy too, boo. We have approved. Trigger warning. You are meant to trigger them. Stay shameless. People say trigger warming. Warming, nice. Maybe you're getting really hot, warm. It is your season birthday, right? But trigger warning in the sense of like, I want to have, be very intentional and be like, oh, I'm going to talk about something kind of intense. So everybody get your self-soothers out. The thing is, you were meant to trigger them and stay shameless in that. You were meant to change them. It's like no challenge, no change, no trigger, no change. Not everybody knows their triggers. So I get it. As a therapist, trust me, I get it. I get why trigger warning is out there. And when people actually haven't worked on their triggers, it's not that helpful to say it anyway, because someone may not even realize, oh, that's a trigger for me, because they don't want to work on themselves. And by you maybe showing them, who you are, being your shameless, confident self, creating these beautiful changes in your life ahead, Aries, and saying, I am walking from these fake people in my life. I am not giving anyone my energy relationally, sexually, or in friendships. And I am moving on to celebrate these big ass changes ahead. Beautiful messages are coming in for you and good news. Celebrate this. Don't take these fake as fuck people with you. Like we are literally going through, I haven't even talked about this. We're going through eclipse season during your time, Aries. So this could be major revolutions and transformations in your relationships and sexuality too. But crows could be significant for you as well. Tell me about who's wearing a mask. Multiple people. Scorpio in the reverse. Some of you, this is like court case battle. And this is someone that you're married to. 4 of Cups in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. There was a heartbreak with this. Maybe you're going through this with the Scorpio. Maybe this is child custody case battle where it's like you have 3 kiddos. I don't know why, but 3s are just really coming up for me. Or maybe you're a family of 4 or something like that. You could also be 33. This is someone, they want to claim victim. They want to say you were never there for them. And Aries, you are going to have to boss up and assert yourself and boundaries and be confident. They're trying to make you look as if you were an unfit parent. You were this unfit person, this spouse. And they're trying to truly take advantage of you and burn you out to the ground, Aries. So hang in there with that one. Top of the deck. This could be a Gemini Lovers card in the reverse. This is breakup. 8 of Pentacles. This is a pattern of theirs. And 5 of Swords are being emotionally and psychologically abusive. But you see through that because the 5 of Swords is in the reverse, honey. You're like, I'm good. Middle of the deck here, 9 of Pentacles. Not a wish fulfillment. It's like they're going to try to take everything from you. Tell me about don't give shit away for free. Whoa. Tower moment. Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles, Okay, so for those of you that are unsure about having sex with somebody right now, don't. For those of you that don't want to get pregnant right now, don't have sex with this person, because it will potentially end in having a baby. Maybe some of you are having some conversations with people of like, do you know how much energy a fucking child is here? That's so much work and they're expensive. And maybe you're telling this person, Aries, Scorpio, or Sagittarius, again, flip the energies and reverse it. Someone might be telling you this, being like, yeah, I don't want kids. Sexually, relationally, I want to be able to fill up my cup. And this might be something where the conversation just ends at that. Yep, Scorpio energy, death to rebirth. This is a major conversation that needs to happen. A lot of you need to be working on your sacral and your solar plexus chakra at this time. The first three, because you have a lot of red, yellow, and orange energies coming out, which is really like family, the roots, the security. Number one, the solidness of it, right? Number two is the pleasure, sex, all the different things. Number three is the confidence, the self-esteem types of things that you might need to be working on here. Top of the deck here, yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're just not budging on this, or they're not budging on this. They may not want to have kids at all. Two of Pentacles, they just might want to be a spouse or a partner with you, and that's okay, boo. Or if that's what you want, that's okay, boo. But there will be some sort of tower moment around this, and it may cause a little bit of a fight here, but I think it's going to be okay. Death to rebirth, literally transforming. Tell me about approved. Trigger warning. You're meant to trigger them. Stay shameless. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, maybe this is something that you've had anxiety about speaking up in the past. Just speaking your truth here. Magician in the reverse. You held back for a really long time. And the Devil. This could have been, you know, taking over in your mind. Devil in the reverse here. You want it that way. Maybe this is something where you were meant to say no. Four of Swords in the upright. So this is something where you were feeling like, I'm meant to say no here. Like, I'm calling this shit out. Like, I don't want to have sex this way. I don't want to have oral sex this way. This is what's coming up in this card specifically. And it's like Six of Wands. Don't just use me to get what you want. Wish fulfillment. It's like you see right through this person. They are very greedy sexually. This also feels like someone might be projecting things onto you. Like, well, this gives me anxiety if I have to try to do this and whatever. And then like, let's just have Aries do it. But you could also have some delayed conversations about certain things that might be coming up. This could also be some sort of hidden alcohol or drug problem or whatever, addiction, sex addiction, and that's going to be coming to light here. This could be Capricorn, Gemini, or Virgo. Let's get one more. Yeah, it's going to be happier energies when you let this go. Now, the Sun is the best card in the deck here. You want that. You've gone through really a lot of depression and cutting energies, but you are the Empress. You are alchemizing this and moving forward to make things better for you, Aries. You could be dealing with a Libra and a Taurus too. Libra and a Taurus in the reverse. Heavy Libra energy with the Justice, Five of Cups, and then the King of Swords here. You could be dealing with somebody who maybe has dealt with this for so many years of their lives, decades plus, and that's something that you really tried to help them through this. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles. You were there for them for everything, but you sometimes had to stop this, then you restarted it, and now it's like, I can't do this anymore. They might try to have you stay, and it's not going to be healthy or wish fulfillment. It feels like just break it up with this, okay? Whew. Aries, what's going on? Seriously though, like what's going on here? Eight of Cups, you're going to be walking away from that situation. You're going to be walking away from people sexually, relationally. They're not good for you. It's not healthy for you. King of Cups, you feel more healthy, whole, emotionally fulfilled, and really having emotional intimacy with partner, spouse here. Death to rebirth, a major transformation. You have Scorpio in your chart. If you do, check the other reads when I put them up, boo, okay? Again, celebrate the big changes that are ahead here. Top of the deck, your lack, scarcity mindset, and abundant mindset need to be worked on. Stop projecting. Someone could also be projecting this onto you. Like maybe you're just settling in a relationship or sex with a partner. It's like, at least I get some. And it's like, yeah, no, that's not it. You are setting and holding boundaries, requires and desires, and not settling for less. Make sure you're working on your self-worth. And again, 30 showing up there with that third chakra with self-esteem is what you need to be focusing in on here. Working on those shame narratives, working on those shameless narratives. Maybe some of you need to invest and hire a coach, a therapist, a mentor, someone to help you through. You may be traveling here sometime soon too, so go have fun. Let me know where you're going, Aries. Maybe birthday trip. Let's get one final sex message for Aries, please. Whoa. Okay. What do they need to know? Sexual fantasies are a beautiful way of letting go and going with the natural flow here. Some of you might be thinking about this a little bit more, really wanting to change and liberate your sexuality during this time, sharing this. Someone might also come forward with a message for you about that, just with all the messages that you got so far. So Spirit says deck, wow. The throat chakra, your voice needs to be louder. Speak up. Did I say that at the beginning with you? I don't remember. We have soul searching, figuring out who you are in this life and your divine counterparts in your spiritual community here. So this could be a divine counterpart in sex, relationships too. We also have harmonious times, very beautiful. You will receive miracles soon and your problems will start disappearing. And then we have air. Go outside on a windy day, fly a kite, listen to the breeze music or breath. Work on your breath and work with the air at this time. Creation, again, in number 3 here. Now is the time to create. You've untapped creative potential. Do it now. Create those better boundaries with sex. Create the most shamelessly sexy version of yourself. Create this major, beautiful glow up and rebirth and transformation, like energy when it comes to sex. Okay, Aries, top of the deck. Intentions. Start setting intentions for your day and you will slay, okay? Maybe set sexual intentions too. This is the type of sex I want. This is what I don't want. Shake up. I don't know if I said this to you or not, but I said it to another sign, and clearly someone here has Gemini and Pisces in your chart. So go watch that, because I said this to one of them, or I said it to you. I don't remember, boo. Major changes, transformations, unexpected news, and information are coming in. Be ready. Another 5 here too, okay? Aries, happy fucking birthday. Tell me in the comments below what resonates with you, yo. This is a lot happening and going on here. I hope this read helped you out in any way, shape, or form. And make sure, for those of you that are new, hit subscribe, like, and comment below. Share this message out there with any of your Aries friends too that have been feeling this. Let me know how you are feeling about all this and your birthday season ahead, okay? If you did get anything out of this video and feel so inclined, feel free, if this helped you in any way, to also donate to my channel. Help me grow and share this message more, okay? And thank you so much for being here today, Aries. Stay tuned for more. Go back, watch those other videos, okay? And stay shameless.